Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Nintendo fans, and others who have come upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I know the video is a couple days late. Okay, I apologize. Work has just been terrible. However, I was able to participate in a reaction with Adam. I'm gonna link the video slash stream in the description so you guys can go watch it, like my actual live reactions. I have written down everything that was announced, during the direct, and I'm gonna talk about each one individually. I apologize for any background noise. There's neighbors are being loud. Leading off, Kazuya is coming in to Smash Brothers. I thought that was hype. Well, I mean, he looks cool. He looks complicated though, because he's basically another Shoto. And I don't know how to, I can't use Ryu, Ken. Those are, some of the worst characters for me to use. Just when I'm messing around. If I get those, I'm like, god damn. At Terry, I can do some of the stuff that he does. But that's mainly due to, the way I mash when I'm playing him. I'm waiting for the presentation that Sakura is going to do on the 28th. Because I need to see more of how he works before I make any judgments. But if he plays like the other three, I'm not gonna touch him. There's no way. I can't do it. I can't and some of the stuff that he was playing in the freaking moves trailer part, no. I can't do that. I'm just gonna. I'm happy for the Tekken fans that finally have a representative in Smash. As Adam mentioned in the reaction, Bandai is working on making Smash, and they only have Pac-Man, so now they have a second representative with Tekken, so that's cool. This definitely blew away everybody's expectations. Everybody's always throwing out these weird not conspiracy theories, but all these random ass speculations of what character is going to get in, and then we get a completely different character from what anybody expected. So shout outs to Nintendo for once again surprising us with a character nobody thought about, nobody expected, okay? But he's here. Kazuya is about to blow people away. The second announcement they showed was Life is Strange is getting a remaster coming to the Switch, and from what I can tell, it's a third game, right? So I'm assuming the remaster is going to have the first game, the prequel game, and then we're going to get the Rainbow Colors, which I'm assuming is supposed to be the third game. I'm guessing, that's my mentality. That's what I think. I'm definitely looking forward to this game. Okay, I loved Life is Strange, and I want to play more in that franchise. So, the one thing that confused me though is that the third game is coming out first, and then the remaster is coming out later, which makes no sense because I doubt you're gonna do another prequel story. Why not just So I want to get all of them, right? I want to get all of them. Obviously, I'm going to do one of those because I have a backlog right now, so I'm not going to, instantly, purchase these games when they come out. But they are definitely on the radar, and I'm definitely going to be getting them at some point. After that, we got two random announcements I didn't really care about, which is the Guardians of the Galaxy game, which looked mediocre, and then Worms, which Adam mentioned it was, an indie game from, years ago, and I didn't care. Neither one of them looked fun or interesting to me. I'm not a shooters kind of player, so Worms, it's a tactical shooter. I don't know what to call it. I didn't care for it, and I don't like Guardians of the Galaxy. The game looks weird, and I didn't like it. After that, there was a weird mobile game port or something, Astria, whatever the fuck. That thing looked bad, and I mean bad, as in the game when it was running was stuttering in the video, and I don't know why they decided to show that footage. Okay, that's not good footage to entice me. And then the fact that it looks like a mobile game ported to a console, I'm done. And in the middle of the stream reaction, Joey was with us, and he's like, I'm playing a mobile game that looks better than this one. So it can tell you a lot. Visually it didn't look good, and it don't look fun. It don't look fun. I'm not gonna get it. I didn't bother with it. After that, I have it written down. It's basically 2 Point Campus. So it's if you guys remember, 2 Point Hospital, which came out on Steam years ago. So it's I'm assuming this game is also on Steam, but I don't know because I don't play those games. But it's basically a life sim for you creating a university or whatever. Don't care for those types of games either. Super Monkey Ball, which surprised the fuck out of me because I'm like that franchise has been dead for years, but it's back and the game looks fun. It looks great. I remember playing that game years ago, so it's nice to see it come back. You know, and in new glory. Okay, it looks interesting. I might consider like picking it up. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel and whether we get more footage in the future to give us more goodness. Then I'll think about it. After that, we had the Mario Party Super or whatever the fuck. I don't care. I don't care for Mario Party. I have never played. I have never cared about Mario Party. I have played Mario Party before. It's just not a game that really appeals to me. And this one looks to be about the same, so I'm not even gonna bother. After that one, we got Metroid. Okay, so Metroid stuff. Before the whole I guess stream started, we were talking about things that we wanted to appear, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, we might get Metroid stuff, and people have been talking about Metroid stuff. We got Metroid, just not Prime 4, right? And I'm not like, I can't say like I'm the biggest Metroid fan. I've only played like 2 of the games, and that was like Super Metroid on the Virtual Console on my Wii U, and I don't remember what the other one was. The point is, I've only ever played 2 Metroid games, so I can't even say I'm a big fan of it. But the game looks cool. I didn't buy the remake of Metroid 2, no, Samus Returns, that came out on 3DS, because I'm just like, I don't know, it didn't pull me in. But I'm glad that, I'm assuming it's the same team that made that game, and they deserve all the praise. This game looks gorgeous. It looks great. Those fucking whatever the hell they're called are creepy as hell. Like, they literally look like GLaDOS from Portal mixed with like aliens. Miss me with that shit, okay? But it looks great. Samus looks great. I mean, if I was a bigger Metroid fan, I'd definitely be like, this is day one buy. But still, kudos. Like, Metroid fans have a game. Like, it might not be Prime 4, right? Which I know a lot of people want, but it's a good looking game, and it's a 2D game. It's like a successor to like the last Metroid game, which came out like, I think they said like 14, 15 years ago or something like that. So like, at least you have something, right? And it looks good. It looks fun. So, and it has some cool mechanics. So I definitely say you guys got to win, for this one. Following up the Metroid announcement, we got 3 that I just didn't care about, which was Just Dance. Nobody cares about Just Dance. There was a weird racing game that I've never heard of, so that one goes out the window. And then Dragon Ball, which again I don't care, so woo, bye bye. I don't care about any of that stuff, right? Mario Golf was shown off again. We had already known about Mario Golf, but this is like seeing it again. They're like, oh, it's coming out next month. Go buy it. I'm not really a big fan of Mario Golf, so I want my strikers to come back. Come on, why can't you guys give me strikers, man? Like, what is this shit? We have all these other Mario titles that you've been releasing. Why can't you give me strikers again? Come on, do it. We're getting a new Monster Hunter Stories game. I don't care for Monster Hunter, but it looks great. So for all those people that really like Monster Hunter, there you go. You get another game. I know, like, the thing that confused me at first is like, Monster Hunter Rise came out like not too long ago, and I'm like, wait a minute, we're already got another Monster Hunter game? And then when I saw it with Stories, I'm like, okay, so this is like a spin-off shit. 2 Monster Hunter games, I mean, go, you can shoot. Why the fuck not, It's a side game, so it's not the same. And it's also like a monster collecting game, because you can hatch little baby monsters and have them raise them. I don't know. It looks weird. They were making jokes about how this is fucking Pokemon, but I digress. WarioWare has come back, and that game looks fun as hell. Like, I have not played like a real WarioWare game in like years, and this one looks good, and it's multiplayer, bruh. Like, depending on the price, I might actually consider it just for the multiplayer factor, and because it'd be nice to have more games to play with the family, And then one of the big showings, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh my god. Okay, now while we're doing the reaction, I mentioned like, okay, so we're getting 5. We were already told that we're going to get Shin Megami Tensei 5, right? We already knew this, but the game looks great. And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, So when are we gonna get Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2, right? And the Persona games, right? We got the re-release of 3, or we're getting the re-release of 3. I don't remember if it's out yet or not. I do want to play the Shin Megami Tensei games, but I want from the beginning. Why can't we get Shin Megami Tensei 1 and 2? Like, what is this? Why? Why not? So it looks great. The mechanics look great. The world looks great. So I'm really looking forward to this one. So even though I haven't played any of the other ones, I'm definitely, like, this is one of the ones that's on my radar. I'm like, okay, you're there. Okay, and I'm definitely planning on buying. Danganronpa is getting re-released. All 3 games plus the, like, mini board game spin-off shit. So that's cool. I've always wanted to play the Danganronpa games because I've watched the anime, like, all 3 seasons multiple times, and I've never had a console to play the originals, and I don't have it on PC either. So, but this is a good, like, gateway for me to play these games because I've loved the show, and from what I've read and heard people talk about the games, they're fun as fuck. So I definitely am, planning on getting those. Fatal Frame, the one on the Wii U, is getting re-released on the Switch. Good for the people that love it. I believe it's getting a physical release, which it didn't get a lot in the Wii U, which surprised the fuck out of me. But my boy, the Insane Game Freak, he was hyped as fuck when he saw that shit. I'm very happy for him. He's going to be able to play this game again on a better console with a physical release, because that's one of the things I remember him complaining about back in the Wii U era. It's like, why not a physical release for this game? And now you're going to get it for the Switch. Then we got announcements for Doom, which is getting DLC. Tony Hawk. I haven't really cared about Tony Hawk games since I was like 5 or 6 or 7. When I was a kid, so I didn't care about that. And there was this weird, like, 4-player co-op looking game. It looked very bad. No. Mario Rabbids, which we had already seen footage of from Ubisoft's conference. The game looks great. I haven't beaten the first one just because, like, it's just so tedious. So I can't even see myself going for this one. The game is fun. It's just tedious as hell. And I can't. If I haven't finished the first one, I'm not going to buy the second one. And then they also showed Advance Wars is coming back, which kudos to all the Advance Wars fans. They finally got their game back. I know it's supposed to be like the OG Fire Emblem, but I don't want to go back that far in history. So I think I'm just going to stick with, modern Fire Emblem. We're good. And then finally, we got some Zelda shit. So the Warriors expansion pass, DLC stuff. Some of the new weapons, they look cool. Skyward Sword, basically more talk about, hey, remember, it's coming out soon. I can't wait for the freaking Joy-Cons for that game. That's literally the only thing I care about, because I'm not buying the fucking game. I already have it on the Wii, and I'm good to go, right? If I want to play Skyward Sword, I can just play it on the Wii, okay? Done. No discussions. So there's that. And then they did, like, a Game & Watch with, like, Zelda 1, 2, Link to the Past, and then, like, this weird Game & Watch game. So that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And then the fucking piece de resistance, fucking Breath of the Wild 2 looks amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this game. I'm glad that they're delaying it as much as they are, because you just know it's going to be a fucking godlike game. Like, I cannot wait for this game to come out next year. And I am, like, the footage looks great. I'm hoping that we get to play as Zelda in this one, right? Because they're making it seem like she's a possible character, but then they only show Link again. But then they keep hinting at, and Zelda's around, so it's like, can we at least play her for, like, a few levels? Like, come on, don't do this to us. But the fact that they expanded this huge-ass world again by making it into the sky as an option to go, like, is amazing. I cannot believe they're doing this stuff with Zelda. Like, this is huge. This game is going to be fucking huge. I cannot wait for this game to come out next year. Overall, the Direct was great. Yeah, there was a few hit and miss, but the thing about the Switch is, like, there's a game for everybody, right? I'm not supposed to like everything that they announce, but the things that I did like and enjoy, I really fucking enjoyed, right? So I'm looking forward to the rest of the year. I'm looking forward to all these future releases that are going to be announced. I know I saw a lot of people complaining, upset that we didn't get anything for Pokemon. I was upset that we didn't get any fucking Bayonetta 3. Like, it's been years and we haven't heard anything about the game. What happened to it? Is Bayo dead? Is she fucking dead? Is that why they gave us that teaser where her fucking boots and her pistols just on the floor. Like, what happened to Bayo? Come on. But like Pokemon, I knew wasn't gonna show it off because Pokemon usually does its own thing, and they're gonna do a Unite like showcase tomorrow, I think. Well, I'm recording this on Wednesday, so when you guys see it, it'll be Thursday, which means it'll be today. I think it's today. It's either today or tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. But they're gonna do a Unite showcase or whatever the hell. So looking forward to that. And I'm assuming we're gonna get something else close to the release of the Gen 4 remakes. So I mean, people need to chill out. Pokemon doesn't need to be at E3. Like it just doesn't. It's big enough to have its own direct. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I have been SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.